I hope that you are doing well. In this lecture, I am discussing the numeric functions, math functions in the Siemens TIA portal software. That how you use math functions to give time in the seconds to the timer in the HMI simulation. Actually, what is the problem we have in the normal programmers when if I make the simple program here, I am zero point 0. This is the version about 4.0 for simulation. Okay, let's take here the timer, T on timer. Okay, 5s. This is data register bit MD10. When you run this timer, actually, when we give this preset value data register bit in the HMI, then we need to give the time in the milliseconds. For example, if I give 1 second, we have to put 1000 in the numerics in HMI. Now it's been finished. Now PLC is in a run mode. We have on the monitoring on glasses. Now if I select this, now go to modify to 1 means enable. So the timer starts. It will count in milliseconds, then show 5 seconds, right? For example, if you come out of this simulation, go offline, let's you give here the data register MD5, compile, start simulation. Start search, load. Again select load. Now this has been finished. You minimize this, minimize. Since remember this is MD5, this is MD10. We will give in the numeric. In the HMI, we have already restarted the HMI basic functions. Sorry, basic headings. Now I'm selecting the numerics. This is MD10. So this is 5. Copy paste. This is MD10. If in the simple timer operation, I want to give the time from the HMI here, then it will show here. So I will have to must put the time in the milliseconds, 1000, 2000 for counting 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, let's go to net to PL system. This is all in a running mode. I will use this address, Wi-Fi IP address 1107 in the system parameters. Project compile. As functions, save. It's downloading. Compile. It's checking all the windows. So now 0 zero 05 warnings close online simulation. Now I'm giving the value. If I want to give 5 seconds directly in the timer, okay, sorry, I did not select the input. This is to start the timer. Keep it on toggle. Online simulation. Now I have selected 5 here. Enter. Start. It's not working it properly. Okay, let's see in the Siemens TIA portal. Set monitoring on. Now it's counting 1 second. It's creating the problem, not doing working properly. So we will give the proper time in the numerics by using the max functions. Okay. Okay. Stop monitoring. Go to offline. Stop simulation. Yes. Stop HMI. Now, what we will do? Whatever the time we will give. So I will delete this timer here. Delete this option. First select the math functions. Before going to math functions, we select move operation. Here, we give this MD10. It will move as it is into second data register with MD20. Then what will happen? Then MD20 will perform the math functions, will multiply. We will multiply the given value by 1000. MD20. The value to be multiplied in the register, we select in first in one, and the in two option we use the number to be multiplied. Enter out. Then number multiplied will show in the third register MD30. Now the time will be converted in milliseconds. If you put 1 second here, if you put 1 second here, when second will shift here 1 second, then one will come here, then multiply 1000 and goes to this register bit as a 1000. Then this 1000 will be given to the timer. Okay, the timer should need start button to stop and start. Then we select the timer, T on timer. We'll give it M0.0, and we copy this same register bit here in the milliseconds MD30. Then it will show in another data register MD40. I use only this MD10 and MD40 final data register in our HMI. Anytime and MD40. Let's compile. Start simulation. Start search. Now load, select load. Now start module, finish. This light is in green color. Minimize, minimize. Now we change the addresses of the numerics. It was MD10. It was MD40. SAM 0.0. Now let's compile. Now close, go online simulation. Okay, set the value 1. Enter. Now this is showing 1000. Timer off. Now if you put the value 5 seconds, start. 5000 milliseconds. This is 5 seconds we have put in the numerics. Okay. Okay, let's close. We add an output bit. Clam Q 0.0. Right. Let's we are adding the text also for easiness to the watchers. Uh, Set time in seconds. Select 14 letter and OK. Paste. Milliseconds. Now let's take the numeric. Okay, this is start and stop. Okay, now this is what damn simple. Now go to Siemens program. We want to see the timer's time in milliseconds into the seconds. Okay, what we will do first is stop simulation. Now we want to convert this milliseconds register into the seconds. Now select math functions, go to division, double select on division, we will get here, select MD40, distribute this to be divided by 1000. It will convert into milliseconds in the register. Next, MD50. Now it is converted to seconds in MD50. Then MD50 I will show in the HMI. Okay, select in data integer. Should be double integers for the time values. I am selecting here an output to 0.0. Now compile, start simulation. Now start search. Now load. Load. Now our this is the last task to show you the milliseconds into seconds. Finish, minimize, minimize. Okay, copy, paste. Okay, let's take the heading of timer be on. Set the register bit MD50. Okay, you put in seconds, then seconds convert to milliseconds, then milliseconds goes to the timer in the Siemens program, and the timer values in milliseconds convert again by dividing 1000 into the seconds, and this 50 MD50 will show again the time in the seconds that you have put in the starting MD10. This time again will be equals to this time MD10. Now let's start online simulation. Okay, first we set the time. Let's we give 5 seconds. Enter and start. When the 5 seconds complete, 5 milliseconds, and lamp on, off, clear. Again set time 10 seconds. Enter, start. The lamp is on. Okay, thank you for watching. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. Close. Okay, let's we save. Okay, close this simulation. Yes. Okay.